Hello, my beautiful light being human friends. I hope you are all doing well. It is time once again for a live guided interdimensional meditation to shift this world into a higher frequency. Give me a moment, please, just to check that my sound has not unilaterally changed itself. It did. It does this all the time. All right. Okay, so here we are again. We're here to do another meditation. I do not know what is going to happen tonight. I did make some contact earlier with my own personal higher dimensional beings, but I don't know what we're going to experience tonight, other than I guess I just want to just once again state that this world feels very strange at the moment. And I'm enjoying watching the show. I'm enjoying watching the narrative completely crumble. And I'm enjoying watching the Dark Force elites completely, totally failing at their latest lies that they're trying to give to us. It's not working. And so I'm excited at the idea of what this next year will bring. For me personally, I'm finding that if I focus on what it is that I want, and I focus on taking deliberate, direct action towards those things, I actually experience a lot of happiness. But if I don't do anything, what I'm finding is happening is that anxiety, fear, negativity just simply shows up. So I really don't have a choice. If I want to feel good, I have to do those three things. I have to focus my attention on what it is that I want. I have to make the decisions that I'm going to have all of the beautiful things that I want to have and experience. And then the hardest part, I have to take the direct action to experience that. So I encourage you also, those are the three things that are most important. What you focus on and your decisions. You decide what it is that you want, but then you have to take the actions. If you sit around and wait for it to come to you, my experience is that it doesn't. But if you start taking actions, no matter how difficult, no matter how frightening, no matter how impossible they seem, that then kickstarts a process of manifestation. So those are my suggestions for you. Take action. All right, so let us go ahead and get ourselves prepared for tonight's meditation. So if you will, please get yourself in your preferred meditative place within your home, and then get yourself in your preferred meditative posture. Again, I have no idea what's going to happen in tonight's meditation. We are going to find out together. And do me a favor, please close your eyes. Inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Once again, inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. Hold. And release. Continue breathing long and deep. On the inhale, imagine that concentrated light energy is being pulled into your body, into all of the cells of your body. On the exhale, imagine that that energy is being concentrated, and simultaneously you are releasing all negativity and unnecessary energies. Continue like this, inhaling powerful light energy, exhaling and condensing that energy, driving out negativity within you. Allow your body to completely fill with power. Please, at this moment, focus on your heart center. As you're continuing to breathe, imagine that with each breath, the light in your heart center is growing stronger and stronger and is becoming more condensed and more powerful. Let us now chant the Huar mantra to raise our own frequency and to connect to the higher frequencies around us. Inhale and begin. Continue breathing long and deep and allowing the light in your heart to continue to expand, to condense, to increase in power. Allow this energy to rise up out of the top of your head. Look down on your body and thank your body for being the perfect vehicle through which you are able to experience this earthly life. Allow your consciousness to rise up above your body, up above and out and above the roof of your home, continuing to glide up into Earth's atmosphere, rising higher and higher and higher, going faster and faster as we go all the way up through Earth's atmosphere. We break through Earth's gravitational field, And we are now in interplanetary space. We are now looking down upon Earth. What I see as I look down upon Earth is I see to the left, I want to say it looks like about maybe 20% of it is covered in darkness, and the other 80% of the Earth is very light and bright and shining. So you can come to whatever conclusion you want about that. That's just what I see when I look at it. So from this place, we are not connected to our human identity, our human game, all of the concerns that we have as humans. We are not connected to that when we are floating up here in interplanetary space. What we're going to do now is we are going to send out a mental invitation for any and all higher dimensional extraterrestrial beings to come and join our astral bodies as we float above Earth. We are going to meditate to see if we can completely eradicate the darkness on Earth. But first we're going to ask for help. So send out a mental invitation to invite all of the light beings that are in our solar system to come and be a part of us. Go ahead and do this now. Now we are going to send out an even stronger invitation. We're going to send out an invitation to all of the conscious beings in all of the galaxies around us, all of the other solar systems in our galaxy. We're going to send out an invitation to all of those civilizations to send us their energy to be a part of this meditation to help Earth. Go ahead and send out that invitation now. And now we're going to send out an even more powerful invitation. We are going to send out an invitation to all of the higher dimensional beings that people know of as the gods. We are going to summon all of the gods in all of the dimensions to come and bring their powers to help us in this meditation to shift Earth up to a higher frequency. And now spend a moment and just look around and see all of the powerful beings that are surrounding Earth. You can see going off into infinity all different types of beings, both physical and non-physical. You can see gods and angels, you can see extraterrestrials, light beings, ancestors. You can see dragons, you can see all kinds of mythological beings and powers, and they are all here focused to help you shift this planet to a higher frequency. So now we are going to focus our energy on our Mother, the Earth, and we are going to chant the Huar mantra. And we are going to feel and imagine that all of the beings and all of the gods are chanting along with us, so that the tremendous love and power will hit all beings on earth and help the earth herself to be empowered to awaken. Inhale, begin chanting with me. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep. Continue to see the power of all of the conscious beings in the entire multiverse supporting you and sending energy to our planet. See all of this energy penetrating Earth's atmosphere. See it moving into the area that is dark on the planet, and see that darkness being replaced with powerful light energy. Look and see that the earth herself is beginning to brighten, becoming more and more powerfully strong and beautiful, and sending out light energy into all directions. And now I am seeing above the earth, once again I'm seeing this light. It looks like it's a ceiling light, but it just sort of appears out of nowhere. And it's shining light directly onto the planet. Interestingly, I am seeing what looks like souls, balls of light, are being drawn up from Earth through this light to somewhere else. So I am guessing that this is some kind of gathering of conscious beings and bringing them to another higher frequency. So I'm going to allow myself, you're welcome to join me, going to allow myself to be pulled into that light that is pulling up the souls. I'm going to allow myself to be pulled up along with them. And I'm pulled up into this light, and we're going up. There's a lot of us, we're going up together, we're still going directly up. We haven't appeared anywhere yet. So I'm sensing that this is a realm of, like an in-between realm of transformation. I was expecting to be on a ship or end up in another dimension, but what I'm seeing and feeling is that this is a point in between. And so souls are coming up here and they need to adjust. So this is allowing them to adjust. I'm getting the feeling that each soul is being given the ability to start to imagine what gives them true happiness and joy. Each soul is creating their own perfect reality, their own heaven, if you will. You want to call it a 5D earth. Each soul is now being given the opportunity to create that and to adjust their frequency to align with that. So, I am now seeing an interesting thing as I focus on my higher dimensional world, which I've described to you before. It's that one with the pyramid on the hill that overlooks the beautiful forested ocean. As I focus on that, I'm seeing that world is expanding and connecting with all of the beings of light, all the souls, their projection is aligning with that. And it feels like together we are creating a consensus for a new reality. And I have the experience that this is all that is separating us from the new world, is us awakening to it and aligning our unconscious together so we can create this new frequency, this new world. So, I'm going to chant Huar one more time with the intention of helping everybody to align their frequency with each other. And while everybody has their own idea of perfection, we also align it with the higher imaginations of other souls to create a new and varied world where we can all appreciate all kinds of different ideas and still hold on to our idea of heaven. So inhale, begin chanting with me and see if we can bring this consensus into a physical reality. All right, let's take a moment. What I want to do now, my apologies for interrupting, is I want to chant the Huol mantra, which is a grounding mantra which brings things into denser physical reality. So we're going to chant this with the intention of creating the physical manifestation of this world. Inhale and chant with me. Continue to just breathe long and deep. I'll tell you what I'm experiencing from my seat of power up on this hilltop. I'm seeing down below near the ocean there is a ceremonial circle center, and there are light beings and people who are down there, and what's happening is that souls are physically manifesting into the new reality, and as they appear into this world, there are people there to help them awaken to their new reality and to get comfortable with the new frequency, to let them know that they're not dreaming, that they are in fact waking up to their new higher dimensional world. All right, now let us chant Huar some more and imagine even more souls and more beings of light being able to awaken into this higher frequency new earth. Bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Now go ahead and allow yourself to imagine that you are in your most perfect, most fulfilling physical earth reality. Imagine what it looks like, what it feels like. You're more than welcome to join me on mine, but you're free to create your own. And now what I am seeing is that as this new earth becomes more and more physically real, that there are millions of higher dimensional beings of light who are coming to this new earth, and they are allowing themselves to descend into this new world, and they are also coming to this new world to experience a deeper connection to their soul, to the joy and the bliss of their soul connection. They want to learn from the graduated humans how to manifest their deepest desires, how to experience connection to their souls on a much deeper level. And then I'm seeing beings who I want to call the council members, and these are very powerful, very high dimensional beings, and they are in the sky basically, but they are making their way to the earth specifically to help guide all souls on changing their frequency to a much higher vibration. So they are there, there's teachers that are there, and among the beings on this new world, some people will be teachers, some will just be living their lives, some will be students, and there will be a varying level of beings there. So if somebody is just on Earth and they're just there on the new Earth enjoying themselves, they may not have direct access to the higher beings. The higher beings will be able to manifest in front of those who are teachers and guides. And then there are very high level 5D beings that will be able to access all of the higher dimensional beings. It will be a very interesting place to be, and everybody can decide what level of this new earth they wish to live in, depending on their needs and on their desires. Some people are just going to need to rest and regain their connection to their souls after such a harsh earth series of incarnations. And many of the higher dimensional extraterrestrials are going to come because they want to become more physical and experience reality on a more sensual, physical level. It's going to be an interesting, very, very varied place for all of us to live. So right now I would like for you to allow your higher dimensional guide or any higher dimensional guide to make themselves known to you, and start with the question of asking them to show you how they see you in this new world. Now, if you would please ask this being to share with you whatever information they would like to tell you. So, what I'm being told, among other things, is that you're coming home. That phrase is being repeated over and over again. You're coming home. So, what I'm going to attempt to do now, just as an exercise, is I'm going to attempt to imagine that I'm going to wake up physically in that world. So go ahead and imagine what that's like. Imagine that you're there, your astral body is there, and your light being family is surrounding you, and they are all seeking to ground you into that new world. They are inviting you and coaxing you to shift your consciousness to awaken there with them. So go ahead and hear them speaking to you. You're coming home, or whatever phrase they want to use. And see if you can relax and imagine that the details of that world begin to sharpen and become more clear. And imagine that you can simply just decide to wake up in that world and begin your new higher dimensional life. And now, to increase this experience, let us chant Huar a few times more. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep, allowing yourself to relax into shifting into your higher frequency self. And now, allow yourself to fantasize about the life that you are going to create. What is it that you want to do? What is it you want to become? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be with? If need be, ask a light being to come and to look into your soul and reflect back to you what your truest desires are. All right, I would like for you now just to focus on the feeling that comes up when you allow yourself to fantasize about your higher dimensional self. And when you fantasize about waking up in that world and surrendering to the power of your higher dimensional expression of consciousness. All right, we are not going to end this meditation. You are already in the new world, in your new form, in your highest, most perfect state. We are going to allow ourselves to bring our perception back to whatever world you choose. If you want to stay in that higher dimensional world, go right ahead. Before we do that, I would like for you to bring your attention back to your physical body and see if you can feel any higher dimensional beings in your physical presence surrounding you. I myself can feel a lot of beautiful higher dimensional energy around my physical body. That your meditation has opened up an interdimensional doorway, and there are beings who have been attracted to your light and your beauty and your power. And they wish to encourage you and empower you on your journey. Ask for any of them to give you a telepathic message of love. Go ahead and ask if there's anything anybody would like to say. All right. And now, if you would please, inhale very deeply. Exhale. Rub the palms of your hands together. Place them over your eyes. Inhale this energy deep into your spinal column all the way down to your feet. Exhale into the earth. Once again, inhale. Exhale into the earth. Once again, inhale. Exhale into the earth. Rub your eyes, your face, scalp, back of your neck, front of your neck. Bring yourself back into your physical body. All right. So, we will leave that there. And, yeah. I won't take up any more of your time. Go ahead and relax, take it easy, allow yourself to continue to commune with the energies you've connected to. Don't take anything too seriously. And of course, my friends, I will see you all very soon. Take very good care of yourselves.